Hello, and thank you for tuning in to this presentation of a step-by-step process for e-filing documents in the Small Claims Court. The same information that's presented in this video is available in paper form on the www.vermontjudiciary.org website on the Electronic Services page. If you have any questions regarding e-filing or e-cabinet, e-cabinet is the term used to describe where documents are kept after they're e-filed. You can contact the Judiciary Help Desk by either emailing jud.helpdesk@vermont.gov or by calling the Help Desk at 1-802-828-HELP, H-E-L-P, or 4357. It's best to prepare the documents that you plan to e-file in advance so they are at the ready and saved in your computer when you first log on. To begin, you go to the Vermont Judiciary website at www.vermontjudiciary.org website, and you will see an e-filing icon on the home screen. You click the e-filing icon, and that will take you to the Electronic Services page. This is the page I mentioned where you can access the paper training materials that we will be reviewing, as well as other helpful information regarding e-filing, including the Vermont Rules for Electronic Filing and frequently asked questions about e-filing. To go to the next step, you click here to register for e-filing. To e-file, you will need to register in eCabinet. That means you would register the email address where the court can then send you all of the court documents that will be generated in conjunction with your case. You will need a username and password. If you're an attorney e-filing, you would have received your username and password when you originally registered email addresses after getting your law license. If you are a pro se litigant, you can register for eCabinet by clicking the Register Now designation on the page, and that will take you to a screen where you follow the prompts, provide your contact information, including a username and password. The username and password will be emailed to you, and when you receive it, then you would type that into the screen, and that will take you to the initial filing page. There are two avenues in e-filing, either the new case avenue, if you're e-filing a new case, or existing case avenue, if you are e-filing a document into a case that has already been established. For this presentation, we'll be going through the new case avenue steps and then finish with the existing case steps. So assuming that you are filing a new case, you would click the New Case button, and that would take you to a screen where you need to designate the court that you plan to e-file in. For small claims cases, the type of court will always be Superior, and then county, you will have a drop-down list of counties. You would select the county in which you're filing your case, and then the division. For small claims cases, the division is always the civil division, so you would select civil from the list of drop-down choices. You will also be asked to, from a drop-down list, select the case type. For small claims, it will always be small claims, and a case subtype, and that you would select from a drop-down list depending upon the type of case that you are filing. There will also be an indication of the filing fee associated with the document that you're filing, and an option for handling instructions. This is information that you would like the clerk to know regarding your case. It's optional. If there's no extraneous information or extra information you want the court to know, then you can simply go on to the next page. But you have the option to submit a message to the clerk if there is something you wish the clerk to know in conjunction with your filing. The next step in the process involves adding a party. Add the party to your case. Typically, there would be two parties in a small claims case: the plaintiff, the person bringing the case, and the defendant, the person responding to the case. For each party, you would select the role, whether it's plaintiff or defendant, or if you're an attorney, the plaintiff's attorney or defendant's attorney, and add the information, the contact information for each party as applicable. The next step in the process has to do with adding the documents that you wish to e-file. Once you have added the parties, you would then go to the screen, click Next, go to the screen where you click Add Document, and then there are questions that you would answer regarding the document that you are e-filing. There is a document group. Again, from a drop-down list, you would select the appropriate document group. When you're filing a new case, the initial document is called the initial pleading. You would select that as the document group, and then the document type typically again would be the complaint. If you have any questions regarding the document group or document type, feel free to contact the Judiciary Help Desk and they can assist you. You would then also type in the number of pages in the document that you're e-filing and answer the Public Access Rule 6 questions. Most documents filed in small claims would be publicly accessible. Most of the files are open to the public. The first question is the document you are filing accessible to the public? Typically, the answer would be yes. If you are filing a document that is confidential or contains confidential information, you would click No, and there's a separate set of prompts that you would be asked to answer. If you are filing a confidential document or have questions about whether a document is confidential, it's best that you contact the Judiciary Help Desk in conjunction with this portion of the filing. If the document that you're filing is public, you would answer yes. And does the document contain any confidential information, you would answer no. And the next step would be to attach the document that you are filing. You click the Browse button. That will take you then to the screen on your computer where you have saved your document. You would click the document that you wish to e-file and open it. You would repeat that process for however many documents you were e-filing at this time. Once you had attached each of the documents that you wish to attach, you would click Next, and a payment screen would appear. If you're e-filing a small claims new case, the amount associated with the amount of your claim would appear. And there are different options for payment. You can either pay by credit card, electronic check, paper check, which you would either mail or hand deliver to the court. The informal papyrus application, if you're looking to waive the filing fee, you would click that option. The informal papyrus application itself would appear on the screen. You would complete it on the screen and submit it. Or if you're a government agency, there's also a fee waiver option. You would click the applicable information. If you're paying by credit card, a separate credit card payment screen would appear and you would complete the information. After you've submitted the payment information, it would proceed to the final step. We're going to, at this point, go back to the existing case avenue just to explain that if you're e-filing into an existing case, you would click the existing case button. That will then ask you questions as to the type of court that you're e-filing in, and it would ask you your docket number. The docket number is the number that would have been assigned to the case after you initially filed it. When you type in the docket number and search, then the next screen will be populated with the information associated with that docket number, including the case name, case type, etc. At that point, you would then follow the Add Document steps, where you would e-file the different documents that you were filing into that existing case. All of the information associated with your docket number will appear on the screen. You would verify it and then add the different documents, following the same steps for a new case. Then you would see a filing confirmation screen once you had submitted all the documents, either into an existing case or as a new case. The filing confirmation will indicate that your filing is complete for the process and will give you a filing number. You can e-file 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You will receive an email when you e-file immediately upon submission of the e-file documents. That will verify that the document has been submitted to the court. and also give a reference number and a filing number. The court will then process your e-filing typically within 1 business day. If you're e-filing during court business hours, it could well be processed that day. If you're e-filing after hours or on a weekend, then you can anticipate that you will receive a separate email verifying that your e-filing document has also been processed by the court. There's also an option if you wish to review whatever filings you have made. If you click the My Filings button, it will give you a chronological list of in each and every document that you have e-filed. You can also click on that document and view it, and you have the option of emailing it to yourself as well. You can also view what's called an email log of any email that has been sent to you through eCabinet. Chronologically, you can click whichever email you wish to view, and that would also appear on the screen. There's also methods for if you wish to modify your username or your password or change your contact information. There's instructions on how to do that by, again, following the simple prompts. The training materials show you the different steps, for example, to changing your password and changing your contact information. That completes this presentation. Again, if you have any questions regarding e-filing or eCabinet, please don't hesitate to contact the Judiciary Help Desk, either by email at jud.helpdesk@vermont.gov or by calling the Help Desk at 1-802-828-HELP, H-E-L-P, or 4357. Thank you.